Hi. Hello girls, feminist kings, and everyone in between. That's you. Look at this shirt I got from Teddy Fresh. Zuck is a soul-sucking demon. So true. He looks like one. In an ideal world, these capitalist pigs wouldn't exist. But that's just me. Okay, so today I'm gonna be reacting to one of the silliest, goofiest movies I've ever seen. The show is called The Mole Man of Belmont Avenue. And, you know, based on the title, you can probably guess the premise. It's about a mole man on Belmont Avenue. I did all of this sober.
Come on.
Well, with an introduction like that, I kind of have to watch the rest of it. Okay, so what you need to know is that this guy's name is like German. German. So Germa is brothers with this guy, call me Carson. Their mother died. Massive L, motherless. And they inherited this shitty apartment complex that they are forced to take care of. But they broke, bitch, because as they say a lot of times, the economy is shit. Everyone at the apartment is either leaving or insulting them.
This place died right along with your boy's mother.
Thank you, Nana, Mrs. Doubtfire. And so obviously their goal is to make money out of this building they're forced to take care of. So German is like, okay, I'm gonna do some beautifying, whatever that means. And this is a fun little note. They just have some really fun, kind, appropriate nicknames for all their tenants.
What's their face in the baby patrol, huh?
Yeah, we're about to lose Sour Pussy in the Pussy Parade too, so.
Including Sour Pussy and Pussy Parade. I like these guys already. The Property Brothers began beautifying their place. How did they do so? They created a band, obviously. What do you mean?
I have a clear mental image.
My foot in your ass for getting married. Doobie-doobie-doo, wee-oh.
Obviously, every apartment complex needs a rock and roll band to go with it. Also, I'm pretty sure that this movie is like some kind of advertisement for their band because there's a lot of Jack Black-esque Tenacious D cuts. But I love it. At this point, we get informed that all of the tenants have been mysteriously losing their pets.
What do you think is happening to everyone's pets?
But you know, if we scroll down a little bit here, the mole man, I think we have our answer of where the pets are going.
Donut, get away from the door. You're not even my dog. No, you're not. No, you're not. Wait for mommy, Donut. Uncle Paulie's trying to take a dump.
Okay, that was a weird scene. Just a guy shitting on the toilet, blowing that up with his juices as he yells at his dog.
Trying to take a dump.
Road.
Oh my god. Dan Schneider is the mole man, confirmed. Not the dogs, bro. Literally. But just wait, this shit gets insane. During this terrifying scene, traumatizing scene, you can see Call Me Carson trying to be funny.
Gerbil fucking vampire.
Why?
Fuck off! Shut up! You!
Tell me why these guys are so calm for just seeing fucking Voldemort grinding on their ground. They just watch casually as it flies over them and then hides in the ventilation. He vented. I would be crying and calling the police if I saw that.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Well, he did end up calling the police. But Call Me Carson is against calling the cops because in his words... So Call Me Carson had a genius, brilliant idea.
Yeah!
Stage a break-in. But I thought that if the cops came, period, it would be the end of the building.
Period, period.
And to make it worse, he just decides to punch his brother in the face to stage a fight.
It's a stupid idea.
I agree. Stupid idea. I thought it was a fucking stupid idea, dude. What are you doing? So the cops pull up. Okay, I pull up.
Never trust a mouth breather. Write that down.
Typical cops. Assholes. A-cab. A-cab. At least to these two. What the
Eyeballing me.
Yo! This cop is no chill. Oh my god. And as the cops left to add the tinsel to the fire, he said this.
These two guys are inbred from Tennessee, I swear to God.
So, Germa and Carson, they decide to hold a tenant meeting to tell that there is no monster. I swear to God, there is no monster. We're holding a meeting to tell you that there is no monster. I swear to God, there's no monster. Look, they edited this song with words and it's very distracting. My brain, my ADHD brain cannot comprehend what is going on in this scene. Oh my God.
Without heat and electricity, I can't do what I do. And if I can't do what I do, then how are you
Hermit
gonna...
in 205, the one no one has ever seen, has these crazy bright lights that keep going on and off and on and off.
Splinters in the railing. But if I don't use the railing, I could fall and break my head open.
So if you find it in your hearts, I would like 2 ceiling fans mounted horizontally.
So they lie to their tenants and say that a giant raccoon is the one eating their pets.
How about a little head?
A little what? So now the brothers were ready to take some precautions against the mole man, Voldemort. Like, for example, putting duct tape over mail slots, because that's how the monster steals animals. But, you know, that didn't work because, boom!
Fall asleep. At night, there will be a horrible banging noise and a screech. Like the death knell of a...
He can swipe a bite from the vents. Come here, Poochie boy. But I really enjoy how kind Voldemort Mole Man was to like throw out the leash. He made sure not to drag the body of the old woman with him. So polite. He's like, I don't want that old bitch. I want her dog. They try multiple methods of protection, but none of the methods they try matter because their tenants just leave their little dog in the hallway for no reason. Like, is she surprised that her dog is gone?
Where my dog?
The brothers concocted a trap. They suited up for the dog-munching demon. Long story short, they just ended up getting stoned with some of their hippy-dippy tenants. There is a gorilla like SpongeBob spinning around the room, and then Satan shows up. Okay, to be honest, this was uncertain if it actually happened, but like the stoner's cat got swiped. Literally wig snatched. Whoosh. And no one cared. They only cried when Germa took the load-bearing bong and threw the water on them.
You might need to hit the 26 hundo again. Shut the f*** up! Man!
What is going on? This movie's crazy. Literally a bong was holding up the wall. That bong is as tall as me. That's a 5'7" foot bong. This is probably the most perfect show to exist. Oh my god. The last living pet in the apartment complex was this little baby named Peanut, owned by this man.
Oh, I'm gonna you so hard, your ears will ring. No. You better be ready, yeah? And don't worry about me because the pump is primed and I am set.
God, I hate imagining elderly people having it. And clearly Carson enjoyed it as much as I did.
I'm sorry.
They break into the old man's apartment, rescuing Peanut. They literally just sit there.
Peanut.
Yeah, hallelujah. Amen. Etc.
Jesus! That thing is probably the most terrifying creature imaginable. Literally, like, not just because it's scary, but because it's just so bad. It looks like Barney. Those little toes are Barney with some crusty ass toes. So now that all the pets are gone, the demon, Mole Man, Voldemort, had no more food sources, which means he was searching for other forms of meat. Like Mrs. Doubtfire herself.
Huh?
Damn. That's an ass-eating monster right there. They battle to save her, including stabbing the thing.
It's okay. Stay perfectly still.
And rescuing her. But only to immediately gaslight her.
Mrs. Habershackle, everything is okay. The handy mark sold you some tainted tea. You're having an intense hallucination. It's okay. You're gonna feel better in the morning.
But a little sore.
Because of your erratic behavior.
Thank you. Treat all your elders like this. Days go by. And, you know, they're still contemplating, shit, what we gonna do about the mole man? And they were like, okay, what tenant can we sacrifice? But blessed by the heavens, a bunch of little animals were being sent to the pound. And these horrible people, that gave them an idea. Can you guess what they were gonna do?
Hermits, prostitutes, and singers. In this transient kind of atmosphere, all kinds of folks linger.
I thought they were trying to expel the demon, not feed it. It's becoming their pet.
Really love animals.
What the are you suggesting?
Don't do that.
Yes. We really love animals.
Listen, I don't have much on me. Just take whatever's in the register. I won't tell anyone, all right?
No, thank you.
So they just kind of yank all these animals and keep them in their car. But then when they were about to go feed them to the man, Carson gets into a fight with the now ex-boyfriend of the girl he wants to smash.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh. God damn it. Why is your face hard? Don't. Oh.
And then he gets the shit beat out of him.
Lumberjack.
All right, get to sleep, Nancy. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I've been very patient.
You have been.
But I'm starting to get mad.
I understand.
But you know, how do you get rid of a bully? Put the band back together.
Because we're getting the band back together.
But during the fight, they forgot about the kittens. They forgot about the kittens in their trunk. And you know what happened to those kittens? They fucking died.
I want somebody to come up to me and complain about their week. Sit them down, buy them a beer, and tell them a story about a week that starts with a pet-eating mole man and ends with a trunk full of dead kittens.
What the hell? Dude, homie, home slice, sickle, bruh. They just killed like 10 kittens for what? And so because of that, the cop comes and is like, what the fuck, you killed kittens?
Now where are my kittens? Oh my God. Give me He told you to let go of the box.
Look out, Pete! I can't remember if I told you to. I don't like you.
The monster was hungry, dude. The monster was gooping and gaping. He was gaping for some food. Okay, so ask yourself, if there was a mole man monster living in your basement and he needed some food or he was gonna kill all the tenants giving you money, what would you do to feed him? What would you do to make him happy? Was it feed him a homeless man? Pretty dapper homeless man, by the way. He's pretty good on the drum, too. After getting him high and pushing him into the basement, like responsible landowners do, is he gonna die? Oh, thank God, dude. The homeless man is fine. The homeless man is okay. But now the old lady is dead.
Rip bitch. Rip bitch. Rip bitch.
She's gone. In the belly of the beast, quite literally. They peered down the hallway and that's when they saw it. Barney, Krusty Toad, Voldemort, Mole Man. Holy f***, dude. Luckily, they were rescued by some conspiracy theorists. The conspiracy theorist had a lot to say, a lot to tell them, inform them of the mole man. He knew a lot about the mole people, like some kind of freak. I'm gonna give you the nutshell, the rundown. He tells them that back in the day, the furnace turned off, and then for some reason, once the fire was not in the furnace, a bunch of mole people started emerging from the furnace. And the only reason, or the only way to get rid of them is to have the furnace be on. So in epic, like, samurai movie action, he taught them how to fight the mole man with mad dignity, respect, honor, charisma, uniqueness, and talent. They trained like the samurais. They were ready. Spork shovel in tow. Or should I say, ho! The battle began with my boys, Carson and Germa, journeying down into the basement, which had the terrifying spooky ooky furnace. Step by step, they reached the womb of the mole man, the birthplace of Voldemort. Inside was but a hatch, and inside the hatch was a bunker, and inside that bunker was a scary door.
That's a scary door.
They set up a little battleground, preparing for the battle. Ooh!
Come on, what the am I sitting in? Hurry up, Chris, what the you? Oh, what the is this?
Bones. A nest of bones was in the corner. Green flag, green flag. You know that boy fine when he's got the corpses of his enemies in the corner of his room. Damn, bitch, you live like this? He was hunting them. Wet and gushy head. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that. The buck teeth. Oh my god.
Get him off me! Get him off me! What is that? Damn it, just to blame you! For forgetting you, mother!
He tackled Carson and just gnashed his face, making out with him. Riding him like a bad bitch. That spork shovel was coming in clutch. But then all of a sudden, the mole man multiplied into the mole family. Asexually reproduced. Within an instant. Dude, the battle was gonna be too difficult for these two dumbasses to complete, to finish, to win. So you know what they did? They ran out of there like brave little boys, and then they lit the furnace on fire. The battle will never be over. The war will continue for the rest of their lives. They may win battles, but they can never truly be victorious because they have to keep the furnace lit 24/7. They treat the furnace after this like some serious life mission. They have to make sure that the mole people never escape. And apparently they get pretty good at it. They got these customized suits, which are very attractive, I will say.
My foot in your ass are getting married.
And with that, that's the end of this movie. That is the end of The Mole Man of Belmont Avenue, Monster in the Basement. The brothers are forced to live a cycle of killing mole people and making sure they don't kill their tenants. That is a fate worse than death. Honestly, it seemed like they had so much fun making this movie. It was so fun for me to watch. It really shows how much fun it was and the passion that went into this stupid, silly movie. And I think it's like genuinely a good movie. It's not like a good movie, but it's a good experience, which I think qualifies something for a good movie. Because I'd rather watch a fun, silly, low-budget, stupid movie than a super high-class, prissy, boring-ass movie. But that's just me. But I want to say specifically Carson, Marianne, or what, Mike Bredich. He made this movie really fun. I really liked him. He gave me Jack Black, Seth Rogen energy. Like, it's a stupid show, but it knows that it is. And it's I like it, genuinely. I recommend it. It was super fun to watch. I was skeptical at the beginning, but then it had some genuinely funny moments. But that was good. Honestly, I think the bong holding up the wall is probably one of my favorite gags in cinema history. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and check out my other channels because I work hard on them because I have nothing better to do because I'm lazy and bored. Yeah, so girls, feminist kings, and everyone in between, have a good day.